Big changes are here. The September 21st solar eclipse in Virgo is not just another event in the sky, it's a cosmic reset button. Eclipses are home to the most powerful alignments we experience. They reveal truths, dissolve illusions, and redirect us towards our purpose. And this one, in the Sidereal sign of Virgo and under Uttaraphalguni Nakshatra, has a very specific message. It's time to reorganize our lives, refine our commitments, and step into healthier patterns of growth. Virgo in the Sidereal Zodiac is about purification and healing, and alignment as well. It's the part of the chart where we strip away what no longer works and create systems that support us long term. The nakshatra Uttaraphalguni is ruled by the sun and symbolizes contracts, vows, and renewals. Think of it as the place where commitments are made or broken. This nakshatra asks, what are you truly devoted to, and what contracts, karmic or literal, are draining your energy and must be released? So this eclipse is not about adding more, it's about clearing away, reorganizing, and committing to what truly matters. In this video, I'll share how this eclipse will affect all 12 zodiac signs, where you're being asked to release and where you're being asked to recommit. Stay with me through your rising sign, moon sign, and even your sun sign, because each of these will highlight a different layer of the story. Let's begin. Aries. This eclipse activates your 6th house, the area of work, health, and daily habits. Right now, the universe is asking you to look at your lifestyle rhythms. Are you overextending yourself at work? Are your routines truly supporting your body and mind? The eclipse may bring sudden changes with coworkers, projects, or even physical health. This is not a punishment, rather a revelation. This eclipse shows you where your energy leaks, so you can restructure your days with more balance. Uttaraphalguni here says, commit to the routines that nourish you, not to those that drain you. You may need to say no to obligations that no longer align. You may need to set boundaries with work or with people who expect too much of your energy. Aries, this is about reclaiming your time, health, and focus. What you choose to release now will open the door for a healthier rhythm of life. Taurus. This eclipse lights up your 5th house, the house of creativity, romance, and children. This is a reset in how you express joy. Perhaps you have been investing energy in creative projects or relationships that no longer inspire you. The eclipse may bring sudden clarity about what is worth your time. Romantically, this can shift dynamics. A relationship may evolve to a deeper level, or one that's been draining may fall away. Uttaraphalguni reminds you to ask, what is my heart truly committed to? For some, children, literal or symbolic, may play a role. You may need to release control and let joy flow more naturally. This eclipse is about realigning your passion, since the universe is clearing space so you can reconnect with authentic creativity, love, and play. Gemini. This eclipse happens in your 4th house, the house of home, family, and inner security. Here, the eclipse may stir changes in your living space, relocations, renovations, or family restructuring. At a deeper level, this is about your emotional roots. Are you carrying old patterns from childhood or family dynamics that no longer serve you? Virgo's influence asks for healing and order at the foundation of your life. Uttaraphalguni asks for a deeper commitment. Think about what kind of environment truly supports your growth. If family karma resurfaces now, do not resist it. The eclipse is revealing such patterns so you can release them. This is your chance to build stability within and without, as above, so below. For you, Gemini, the eclipse is a reminder your outer world can only feel safe when your inner world is at peace. Cancer. This eclipse falls in your third house, connected to communication, learning, and daily connections. Expect a reset in how you use your voice. Misunderstandings may surface, or old ways of thinking may feel outdated. The eclipse is helping you see where your words, thoughts, or even short-term commitments drain your energy. This is also a powerful time to step into learning. Virgo's refinement here suggests that committing to a specific skill or form of communication could serve you long-term. Ask yourself this question: how do I commit to using my voice responsibly? How do I honor my words as contracts? Siblings, neighbors, or colleagues may play a role too, either bringing closure to old dynamics or opening new pathways. The key for you, Cancer, is to speak and think with clarity, not clutter. Leo. This eclipse activates your second house, tied to money, possessions, and self-worth. If you've been caught in unstable financial patterns, this eclipse may bring a shakeup, perhaps an expense, a shift in income, or a new awareness of how you handle resources. But this is not just about money. This is about what you truly value. Virgo here asks you to create order in your finances. Uttaraphalguni reminds you to commit only to what sustains you long term. This may mean releasing old financial obligations, debts, or even relationships that undervalue your being. Self-worth is the deeper theme. Do you believe you are worthy of abundance? Or do you measure yourself by what you own or earn? This eclipse clears illusions so you can reconnect with your true worth. Leo, the more you honor your value, the more resources will flow in alignment with who you are becoming. Virgo, you are the star of this eclipse season. The partial solar eclipse of September 21st is happening in your first house, the house of self and identity. This is your personal reset. You may feel called to release old roles, old self-images, or outdated versions of yourself. You may notice changes in your appearance, your confidence, or the way others see you. Uttaraphalguni's commitment theme will ask you this question: who are you ready to become? What kind of self do you want to embody moving forward? This can feel disorienting because eclipses in the first house often shake the foundation of self. But remember, what's falling away is not your truth. It's the mask you no longer need. Virgo, this is your rebirth. Trust that by the end of this cycle, you will be standing more authentically in your own light. Libra. This eclipse activates your 12th house, the house of endings, healing, and the subconscious. For you, this is a deeply spiritual reset. Old karmic cycles may surface for closure. You may feel the need to retreat, rest, or step away from outer busyness. Virgo's energy will ask you to purify your inner world, while Uttaraphalguni will lead you to questions. What spiritual or emotional commitments are draining you? What patterns of self-sabotage are ready to be released? These eclipses may bring hidden matters to light, secrets, unconscious habits, or unresolved pain. Do not resist. This is healing in motion. Libra, you have one thing to do: surrender. Let go of what you cannot control and commit to practices that restore your spirit. Scorpio. This eclipse falls in the 11th house, the house of friendships, communities, and your long-term vision. Here, the eclipse may bring shifts in your social circles. Some friendships or alliances may fall away, making space for new, more aligned connections. Virgo's refinement energy will ask you to examine: are my communities truly supportive of my purpose? Uttaraphalguni pushes for clarity in commitments. Which groups, networks, or collective visions do I really belong to? These are major questions to ask. This eclipse is also about your dreams and aspirations. Some goals may feel outdated now. The eclipse helps you release them so you can commit to future visions that are perfectly aligned with who you're becoming. Scorpio, the people and dreams that stay with you after this eclipse are the ones worth building on. Sagittarius. This eclipse lights up your 10th house, the house of career, reputation, and life purpose. Expect a shift in your professional path. You may feel called to leave behind roles or ambitions that no longer inspire you. Changes with bosses, authority figures, or career structures are possible. Virgo's energy in this house will ask for clarity and integrity in your work. Uttaraphalguni will ask the question: what purpose are you ready to commit to long term? This may feel like professional crossroads, but this is guiding you towards a career that reflects your true values and identity. Sagittarius, the eclipse is not closing doors to punish you. It is aligning you with a public role that matches your authentic self. Capricorn. This eclipse activates the 9th house, the house of wisdom, beliefs, and long journeys. Here, the eclipse brings a reset in your worldview. Old philosophies or dogmas may no longer feel right. A belief system may collapse, making way for something truer. Virgo here will ask for discernment in what you study and believe. Uttaraphalguni will ask the question: what truth are you ready to commit to? You may feel pulled towards new studies, new teachers, or even physical journeys that broaden your understanding of the world. But first, something old must be released. Capricorn, this eclipse is a reminder that wisdom is not static, it evolves. Allow your beliefs to be refined by truth, not by fear. Aquarius, this eclipse falls in your 8th house, the house of transformation, intimacy, and shared resources. Here, the eclipse may stare deep in the changes. Hidden fears or taboos may rise to the surface, asking to be healed. Financially, shared resources like loans, debts, inheritances, or partnerships may be restructured. Emotionally, intimacy and vulnerability are highlighted. Virgo's refinement energy asks you to release what blocks authentic connection. Uttaraphalguni leads you to an assessment. What commitments in intimacy and shared power are worth keeping, and what must be released. This is a deep rebirth cycle for you, Aquarius. It may not feel comfortable, but it will lead to empowerment. What you shed now is the weight you no longer need to carry. Pisces. This eclipse activates your 7th house of partnerships, marriage, and collaboration. This is a reset in how you relate to others. If a relationship has been unstable, the eclipse may bring truth to the surface. For some, this may mean a breakup. For others, it may mean recommitting with greater clarity. Virgo's energy here highlights balance and fairness. Uttaraphalguni asks a question: what commitments are worth keeping in your partnerships? Are you giving and receiving equally? This is not just about romance. Business partnerships, contracts, and collaborations may also shift. Pisces, the eclipse is clearing away partnerships that no longer serve your growth while helping you to commit to those that do. Trust the changes, they are guiding you towards relationships that reflect your authentic self. To close, remember, eclipses are powerful teachers. They don't create chaos for the sake of chaos. Rather, they reveal, release, and reset. The Virgo solar eclipse in Uttaraphalguni Nakshatra is asking all of us to look closely at the systems, habits, and commitments in our lives. What are we devoting our energy to? Are these commitments supporting or draining us? This is not the time to force new beginnings. It is the time to pause, reflect, and allow what is living to live. As the light of the sun returns after the shadow, so too will your clarity. Trust that the contracts ending now, karmic or earthly, are clearing space for deeper alignments. I would love to hear from you. Share your sign in the comments and let me know how this eclipse resonates with you, and if you want more astrology, rituals, and guidance to help you stay aligned with your soul, subscribe to Ruth and Radiance. Until next time, take care of your energy, honor your truth, and remember, every ending is just the start of a brighter alignment.